Hello, bachcho. Good morning. We are going to start exercise 2.2 inverse trigonometry, and we will start where we have stopped in last class. So, in last class, we did till question number 7. Now, the question number 8, find the value. Find the value of the following function. Question number 8 of this exercise 2.2. Find the value of this tan inverse 2 times of cos 2 sine inverse 1 by 2. So this is the function, trigonometric function. We have to find out its value. So let us begin, sir. We will start from the inside bracket. The innermost bracket, we have to solve this one. So for that, we have to put 2 sine inverse half is equal to theta. So now therefore sine theta is equal to sine inverse half will be sine theta by 2. This 2 goes in the denominator of theta, and from here sine inverse half so sine theta by 2 is equal to half. So we know that sine theta by 2 is equal to half. We have to consider only the principal value branch. In case of the sine theta, our intervals of consideration is minus pi by 2. From minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, this is the principal value branch of sine inverse function. If there is not mentioning, so we have to consider only this principal value branch. So here sine theta by 2, we know that half will be at sine 30 degree. So sine 30 can be written as pi by 6. So therefore sine theta upon 2 is equal to sine pi by 6. Therefore theta by 2. So theta by 2 will be pi upon 6 from here. So theta will be divide this one to pi by 3. So this is the value. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. So place this value here. 2 sine in place of 2 sine inverse theta. 2 sine inverse half is theta. Your theta value is 60 degree. Put the values here. So our answer becomes tan inverse 2 times of cos. So we have replaced 2 sine inverse half. 2 sine inverse half 2 sine inverse 1 by 2 is equal to theta. Your theta is equal to pi by 3. So pi by 3 means 60 degree. 2 cos 60 degree. Cos 60 will be 1 by 2. So the value becomes now tan inverse 2 times of cos 60 will be 1 by 2, and consider this one. Now finally tan inverse half, not half, this is tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1, we know tan inverse 1 is 45 degree. So 45 can be written in the radian format pi by 4. So our answer of this expression will be pi by 4. Now question number 9. So this is question number 9 of exercise 2.2. Find the value of this function. Tan half, the inside bracket is starting sine inverse. Sine inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square and plus cos inverse 1 minus y square divided by 1 plus y square, and bracket is closed. There is some condition which is given that mod of x is equal to 1, means that x should lies between 1 and minus 1. And second one, y greater than 0 and xy less than is equal to 1. These are the conditions. These conditions are applied when we change sine inverse, cos inverse in tan inverse function. So here Sine inverse 2x. So we have this formula. So this is the formula. Sine inverse. We know that in this question, sine inverse 2x divided by 1 plus x square will be 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x. For it, the condition should have if x lies between 1 and minus 1 and 1. And the second one, for cos inverse, same way we have to write in place of cos inverse 1 minus y square divided by 1 plus y square is equal to 2 tan inverse y. The conditions for it is y should be greater than 0. The formula you can convert cos inverse into this only when y greater than 0. Y greater than 0. Now put these values here. So it comes out here. So now change this ones. Replace sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square with this, and this value with this. Now the value come out after putting this 10 of half sine inverse. This value is replaced with 2 tan inverse x and plus this is 2 tan inverse y. 2 tan inverse y. 2 taken out. When you taken 2 as a common, this 2 is cancelled with this half. So now this value becomes 10 of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So this is our value. Now using these formulas here, if I use this formula number 3 in this question, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y will be tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. This will be possible only when xy should be less than 1. It means that 1 should greater than 1. Only this formula, this plus this will be this one. This condition already given here, xy less than 1. So we will replace tan inverse in place of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y with this. Now the value comes out here, 10 of inside the bracket is tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy in bracket, and this is close one. 10 of tan inverse will be x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. This is our answer. So now the value of this one means after simplifying the answer comes x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. Now next question, now our question number 10. This is question number 9. Now question number 10. Question number 10 we have find the values of each of the expression. Sine inverse sine of 2 pi by 3, sine 2 pi over 3, sine inverse 2 pi over 3. So here the principal value branch of sine inverse is minus pi by 2. This is the principal value branch of sine inverse, minus pi upon 2 to pi upon 2. This is the principal value branch of sine inverse. Sine inverse sine inverse, yes. So here 2 pi by 3, sine 2 pi by 3, the value comes out 2 pi upon 3 is 120 degree. So 120 definitely comes inside of this one. So we have written this as only simply 2 pi by 3. So 2 pi upon 3 will be the answer. Now question number, this is 10, question number 11. In question number 11, same thing would happen here. Tan inverse of 10 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 pi divided by 4. So we have also considered the domain of tan inverse x. We know that principal value branch of the tan inverse is minus pi by 2. Its principal value branch from minus pi upon 2 to pi upon 2. This is the, to consider only the angles which lies between them. Now 3 pi upon 4, 90, and it is 135. This is out of range. So here 3 pi upon 4, 3 pi upon 4 is pi by 4 to pi by 4, 90 plus this is a 135 degree. This 135 degree not coming inside of this one, because we consider only the angles. This is a clockwise angle minus pi upon 2, and this will be our pi upon 2. We need the angles in the first and fourth. This is the fourth quadrant, first and fourth quadrant, but this angle is coming in the second quadrant. This is the second quadrant angle. So just we have to change these values. Sine 3 pi, if I write this 10 of 10 of pi minus theta, 10 of pi minus theta is the angles of the second quadrant, will be minus tan theta. Minus tan theta, this is the value we have. Now 10 pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. We use this utilize here, and therefore tan 3 pi upon 4 will be, we have to replace this pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 is equal to tan of 3 pi by 4. Yes, and also 10 pi pi minus pi by 4, and write this here. Replace this with this one. So now the value comes out here. Tan inverse in this bracket tan 3 pi by 4 is replaced by pi minus pi by 4 and square bracket, and we know that 10 pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. Now this value becomes here tan inverse minus 10 pi by 4, because pi minus pi by 4 is the angles of the second quadrant. So this is the value of this one. Also we know that tan inverse minus x, next formula tan inverse minus x will be minus tan inverse x. Now this is changed here. Now therefore minus tan inverse of tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4, and your tan inverse and tan pi by 4 will be minus pi by 4. This is our answer. Now in our next question, again question number 12, very important formula, very important questions here. Question number 12, in question number 12, so we have to find out this value tan of sine inverse 3 by 5 sine inverse 5 plus cot inverse 3 by 2, cot inverse 3 over 2. Yes, so this is the relations we have. So now in this question, sir, we will utilize here yes sir, this is very important questions. First of all, we have to change sine inverse to tan inverse and cot inverse with tan inverse. Now how to change this one? Using the triangle. So make a triangle is here. This is a right triangle. Right triangle, we know that sine theta is equal to, here if this is angle theta, sine theta will be p by hypotenuse, p upon hypotenuse, it means that this is phi. So here sine theta is equal to p by hypotenuse, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now from the Pythagorean theorems we can find out this one, square of this will be square of this plus this, so it comes out finally 4. Square of 4 plus square of 3 is equal to square of 5. So from here this is the sine inverse 3 upon 5, we need tan inverse because outside of the bracket is 10, so we need here tan inverse plus tan inverse something. So here from here tan theta will be here, tan theta from this question is 3 by 4, 3 upon 4. Therefore theta will be tan inverse 3 upon 4. So sine inverse 3 upon 5, sine inverse 3 upon 5 will be changed with, so here same in 3 by sine inverse 3 upon sine inverse 3 upon 5. So how these two values are equals? So we know that in this formula, from this formula, sine theta is equal to 3 upon 5, and from here theta is equal to sine inverse 3 upon 5. It means that this theta and this theta will is the same one. Therefore tan inverse of this is equal to this one. So we have to replace these values by with this one. So next one, cot inverse 3 upon 2. Cot inverse 3 upon 2 is the same way. It is just cot inverse. We know cot inverse x is equal to tan inverse 1 by x. Tan inverse 1 by x. Now therefore finally our expression changed in this way. Sine inverse 3 upon 5 replaced sine inverse 3 upon 5 replaced by tan inverse 3 upon 4. This is the tan inverse 3 divided by 4 and plus cot inverse changed with just interchange numerator and denominator, it comes out 2 upon 3. So this is the value. So both are in tan inverse using the formula. we know that the formula of the tan inverse is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse tan inverse x plus y, tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus y, subject to the condition 1 should be greater than xy. So here let us try here x and y. Here x and y is 3 by 4 and 2 by 3. So here x and y 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is your x and y. So check out this. 3 is cancel out. The value comes out 1 by 2. Obviously 1 by 2 is less than 1. So we can utilize we can use or utilize this formula here. Now finally the answer comes out. So now the answer will be 10 of uh, written in the bigger bracket, tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 3 upon 4 into 2 upon 3. Yes. So now after simplifying it, and tan inverse will be simply cancelled out. Finally the values here 3 by 4 plus 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus this will be cancelled out 1 by 2. Take the LCM is 4 and 3 is 4 and 3 has the LCM is 12, and 9 plus 8 divided by 1 by 2. Now after simplifications 17 divided by 12 into 2 into 1. Now the value finally comes out 17 divided by 6. So 17 divided by 6 will be our answer. So now this is not coming in the now in these questions I have used this formula again explaining it. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is tan inverse this. It will be valid only when 1 greater than xy. So here our x and y, our x is 3 by 4, our x is 3 by 4, our y is 2 by 3. 3 by 4 and 2 by 3 is after solving 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is less than 1. So we can use this formula in here. So here 10 of using this formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y will be tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. 1 minus xy and tan or tan inverse cancelled out because this value comes within the domain of the tan inverse. Now so now this expression is here. After simplifications taken the LCM 4 and 3 is 12. After simplification I have get 17 upon 6. Now therefore the value of this will be 17 upon 6. So we have utilized in first part for converting this into tan inverse using this triangle. This is the triangle, right triangle. This is a right triangle. This is the right triangle. So now our next question number 13. Question number 13. In this question, find the value of cos inverse. Cos inverse cos 7 pi divided by 6. So 7 pi upon 6. First of all, we have to consider only the principal value. principal value branch of the cos inverse. The principal value branch of the cos inverse is 0 to pi. So 0 to pi, this is the principal value branch of the cos inverse. Now I mean 7 pi upon 6. 7 pi upon 6, this angle is check whether this is inside of this or not. So 7 pi upon 6 will be 7 into 180 degree divided by 6. So it comes out 30. So 210 degree. So 210 degree is greater than 180 degree. Greater than 180 degree. So we have to change this one using the formula cos 2 pi minus theta. We can use this formula cos pi plus theta is equal to minus, because this angle comes in third quadrant, minus cos theta. This is the value. So here change this one, cos inverse in this bracket, cos pi plus cos pi plus how much this value, 7 pi upon 6 minus pi divided by 6. 7 pi minus 6 pi will be pi by 6. So this will pi plus pi by 6, the value of this one, and square bracket this one. Using this formula cos pi plus theta minus cos theta, now this expression comes out finally cos inverse cos minus cos pi by 6. So minus cos pi by 6, this is the expression. And also minus cos inverse minus will be just cos inverse this angles. So here using another formula here, cos inverse minus x will be pi minus cos inverse x only when this x belongs to minus pi to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, minus 1 to 1, minus 1 to 1. So this is the value of this one. Obviously pi by 6 will lies between minus 1 to 1. So now next change this one, cos inverse. So now this will be pi minus cos inverse cos pi by 6, and also the value comes out pi, cos inverse of cos will be pi by 6. Now finally the value after taking the LCM, 6 pi minus pi is pi, 5 pi upon 6. This is the answer. Now answer of the question number 3. We should remember this formula. These are some formulas here which I have utilized in this question. Now next question, sir. Question number 14. Now in question number 14, find the value of this ones. Sine pi by this sine sine pi upon 6. Not 6. This is pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus half, bracket is closed. We need the value of this one. Now in this question, first we have to change this one, sine inverse minus half. Sine inverse minus half, we know that first of all sine inverse minus half will be yes, pi minus pi by 30 degree, minus pi by 6. So its values comes out minus 5.6. We can also use this one also, sine inverse minus half is equal to minus sine inverse half, and sine inverse half comes out at 30 degree, so it comes out minus 5/6. Now this is the value used here. Now the value comes out here, uh, sine of sine pi by 3 minus is already there, and value of this one is minus 5/6. So minus minus comes out pi by 6 become plus. After simplifying it, taken the LCM, 3 and 6, LCM is 6, and 2 pi plus pi, and after taking the LCM, 2 pi plus pi will be 3 pi. Now the value become 3 pi divided by 6, and to pi by 2, sine pi by 2 is 1. So our value of in question number 14 is 1. Now last question of this exercise is exercise 2.2. This is question number 15. Now question number 15 is tan inverse. We have to find out the value of tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3. So this is the value. So here we will utilize the formula